In the heart of a dense forest, hidden from the hustle and bustle of the outside world, there lay an enigmatic place known as the Silent Temple. Stories of its existence were whispered among the locals, but very few had ever set foot inside its hallowed grounds. Those who attempted to visit returned with tales of a profound and mysterious experience. Rumors said that the temple had no doors or windows, only an open roof through which sunlight streamed and raindrops fell. The structure was simple yet elegant, adorned with ancient symbols that held profound meaning. The temple's interior was adorned with beautiful paintings and intricate sculptures, all created by unknown hands. But what made it truly unique was that it was a place of complete silence. One day, a curious traveler named Kira arrived in the nearby village. She was an artist, seeking inspiration for her work. Intrigued by the tales of the Silent Temple, she decided to embark on a journey to discover its secrets. After days of wandering through the forest, guided only by vague directions from the villagers, Kira finally found herself standing before the Silent Temple. The sight before her took her breath away. The temple seemed to blend harmoniously with nature, almost as if it were a part of the forest itself. With a deep breath, Kira stepped inside. The silence was profound, almost tangible, and she felt an immediate sense of peace enveloping her. As she explored the temple, she noticed that every corner seemed to emanate tranquility and wisdom. She sat down in the center of the temple and closed her eyes, allowing herself to absorb the stillness around her. In the days that followed, Kira returned to the Silent Temple regularly. She found herself drawn to the place's serenity, which awakened her creativity and inspiration. With every visit, she felt a deeper connection to her art and to the world around her. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Kira noticed a figure standing at the temple's entrance. A serene smile graced the lips of the figure, and Kira realized that it was the temple's guardian, a wise old monk. Approaching the monk with respect, Kira introduced herself and expressed her gratitude for the profound experience the temple had granted her. The monk, without uttering a word, gestured for her to follow him to the center of the temple. In the silence that surrounded them, the monk began to create art using colored sand. He crafted intricate patterns, each representing a different aspect of life: birth, growth, love, loss, and renewal. With each stroke of his hand, he conveyed a profound message without uttering a single word. Kira watched in awe, understanding the monk's silent communication. It was as if the sand paintings were a reflection of the human experience, ephemeral and impermanent, yet beautiful in their own way. As the night deepened, Kira and the monk sat together, basking in the silence and beauty of the temple. With a newfound sense of peace and inspiration, Kira realized that the Silent Temple held the key to a profound truth, that sometimes, the most profound lessons are learned in silence, where words are unnecessary, and the heart speaks its truth. From that day forward, Kira continued to visit the Silent Temple regularly. She understood that in the midst of the chaotic world, the temple was a sanctuary where she could find solace, reconnect with her inner self, and let her art flourish. And so, the Silent Temple remained a haven for those seeking solace, wisdom, and creative inspiration, a place where silence spoke volumes and the soul found its voice. Its legend continued to spread through stories, transcending time and space, touching the hearts of all who sought its silent embrace.